Come on.
Ooh, all right. Let's get.
He wants to say
Let's see
so
here.
bad.
Oops, I forgot I got to put the,
With that being
the
said,
link through here. Oh, and I guess I could go to the comments
so
section here. Here we go.
he
All right,
says
so
that
let's go
after
here.
every time he thinks he made a point. Watch. He
Comment.
thinks he said some point.
Ew,
With that being
cancel.
said,
Let's go guest. Invite guest. We'll copy here. Excuse me.
look. Hey,
Angela, welcome to the stream. And no, that is not true. I've been a huge ski mask troll for about maybe 2 years now. About when like the COVID time started is when I really started trolling ski mask pretty good. But I started watching him. I don't know if you've maybe heard some of the past streams, but I started watching ski mask back when he was over at the Ice Decided Mansion trying to leech off all Mondo and Ice there. But let's see.
Your timelines don't even make sense. When was it, dumbass? You said about 2 years ago. No, that would have been like 4 years ago at least, you liar. Well, caught in another lie, Queen. Surprise, surprise. He got caught in another lie. So he knows me from the mansion, which was literally the beginning of 2019. And then he remembers me COVID, which was the beginning or the middle of 2020. And COVID, by the way, was 3 years ago, stupid. So you're already trying to diminish how much of an obsessed super fan you are. I love everyone that watches me. I would have never got mad at this guy until he started talking about the things he said. Now I
am not a
fucking hate
huge
him.
Ski Mask fan. He claims that I was Dino Man or Ray Vecchio, which I think we've already killed that whole fucking rumor from the actual, what was it, the interview we had with Ski Mask. As a matter of fact, some of y'all may have missed it. Ski Mask said he's been in touch with Dino Man recently, so he knows very well it's not me. But see, the thing is, Ski Mask still hides the fact of who Dino Man is to him. Dino Man and Ski used to have a relationship, okay? So
here he goes again.
Ski is about talking about his, male relationships. He's still kind of in the closet. It's okay. We respect that.
Who's in the closet?
He makes up a lot of lies. So, Angela, just to answer that for you in a simple way, yes, fake news.
Hey, little chipmunk.
The ski mask so far has been like $3. That's in 3 separate cash apps. One of those cash apps was actually
liar, liar, pants on fire. Hope the devil burns your ass. You said you were moderator Mike, and moderator Mike gave me a lot of cash. So stop lying, please. Quit lying to me. You said you were moderator Mike. I said that's not likely, but still, you said it. And that means you are, because everything you say, you're telling the truth, right? Your moderator, Mike, you said it. I made up to 17,000, but I didn't make it up by much.
For the room tour,
it's probably about like 10K. Moderator Mike gave me over the course of probably a year and a half, 2 years.
I'm going to just mute the stream really quick.
$50, like about every week or two, you give me like a $50 or $100 donation. No lie. You add that up, that's a couple of bucks. Maybe not 17,000. 100 weeks in a year, you got $100 a week. That's 5,200. 2 years. That's over 10K. So he didn't give me $100 a week, but like if you got $100 a week, that's a lot of money. See what I mean? So this guy said he was moderator Mike. Moderator Mike's one of the people that I would never forget. If so he's not moderator Mike, but he wants to say he's this and that.
3 separate cash apps, and one of those was for the room tour, which was probably the best dollar I've ever spent, hands down. Oh man, and honestly, I was surprised that we even got that room tour. That blew my mind. I honestly think that Ski Mask has finally raised the white flag and has just surrendered. He's put the flag of defeat, because I would say this, between the room tour and all the times he's let me up on his panel and even coming on as a guest on my panel show, I think he's lacking for some content. And as much as he says he hates me and talks shit about me, I think he knows that now I'm his content. See, Ski Mask, the tables have turned, my friend, and you're not my friend. I'm just saying how that term usually goes.
He's so stupid. This guy is such a fan. He's having the time of his life.
That's the thing is, I don't know how that guy can sit there and literally make fun of people, right? Like sit there and talk about how, people living at home with their parents, people's work situations. When this guy, one, is not employed, never has been employed. Two, is lived at his parents' house his whole life. And three, is still sleeping on a twin bed, if you even consider that a twin bed.
Emilio jealous he can't fit on a twin bed. Emilio, go back to problem number 1, which is your weight. Don't worry about the size of a twin bed and all that. You're a little disgruntled. Emilio, his little race car bed, he can't fit on it no more. Emilio, you're mad you can't fit on the little Toy Story bed you got in your room. Aww. Emilio, you're such a dork.
Remember, the guy's going to be 40 years old. He's already lived half.
You're already 40, though. Emilio, you're older than me. You've half your life. Emilio, people your size don't live double time.
Oh, he finally did. Oh, wait, no, this might be an old one. This is a new one. Oh no, it's a new one. Let's see, what is he talking about? See, we're gonna pull a Ski Mask tonight. We're gonna replay him and recap him. See how he likes it. I don't know if I'm gonna like it.
That's all you do, bitch. What the fuck are you talking about?
Let's see, how's he do it, right? Oh, there's Ski Mask. Oh, fuck Ski Mask. Oh, he's talking about me. He's talking about me. He's talking about me. Yeah, I just bodied Ski Mask. I just bodied him.
Oh, he pretended to be me. Okay, I was about to say I was not talking about his dumb ass.
Yeah, nothing interesting. Just the same shit.
She stole the Jordan
just woke up from a
backpack.
little nap. Actually, a long nap. The dude's been asleep all day. He's showing off his little ganja that he must have probably took a $30 Uber ride one way and another $30 Uber way back just to buy 1 gram. Right, but when you're ski mask, could you imagine that? The guy probably spends $60 to go to the dispensary and then buys like $40 worth of bud.
No, I buy an ounce. This guy here, he's a little creep.
And maybe some of you in the chat can help. Did anybody get any news about Michelle? Let's see. Let's go, Michelle. Let me type in Michelle court hearing. And you know what? I don't even think there was any news because don't you think little Stevie would have been the first one to already start updating everybody on what happened to Michelle? I haven't heard shit from him, so I don't even know if that was the case. Maybe we shouldn't even have a court hearing today.
This guy's funny. Back on late.
Let's see. I'm going to see if I can get him to get on the panel. That's going to be my goal this evening. But first, I want to cheers everybody. Cheers to all the homies in chat. Love you guys. Oh, and I want to thank all the new members today. You guys are awesome. Oops. And you know what I'm wondering? What do you guys think? He claims that, he obviously doesn't have a medical card. But have you ever heard him when he goes, oh, I'm just waiting for the dispensary to open up? When he used to say that back in the days, I just figured he might have had a friend that was, kind of selling it to him out the back door. But I honestly think this dude just sits in a fucking parking lot and just like hits up people, like, hey, you think you can buy me a couple of grams? Here you go. No, literally, I think that's what he does. What's up, Cesar?
I don't ask people to buy me weed, dumbass. But the other part, I would definitely pull up at a dispensary and be like, yo, you about to go in there? Let me give you some money and you buy me this, you keep the change. Definitely have done that. Jiminy Christmas. The reason I would say I'm waiting for the dispensary to open is because whether or not I got a medical card doesn't matter if that's still where the weed is, stupid. And there's actually 24-hour dispensary, but like usually when I've said I'm waiting for the dispensary to open recently, is because my friend, they go to the dispensary to get weed. It's not that hard to imagine, right? Queen, I know you can get it, Elizabeth, all the intelligent people in chat. My friend's gonna go to the dispensary and buy their weed there, and then they're gonna come over and give me. You know what I mean? It's not that fucking difficult to understand. They got 24-hour dispensaries, but like a person's not gonna go to buy weed at 3 a.m. It ain't fucking. It's not crack. I mean, calm down. Like when I'm smoking these other blunts, I'm not gonna
no
go
clue really
crazy.
much about Ski Mask Andy, or are kind of familiar with them, but didn't know that we're doing court coverage on him. We actually started court coverage on Ski Mask on his last pretty much case, which was the assault and battery on his mom and brother. Without getting into all that, that's for another time. We've already discussed it. We followed that coverage up to his next hearing, which is going to be June the 20th. The reason he even has a hearing at this point is because he never showed up to his probation. Instead of getting 90 days in jail, they gave him a plea deal, which included probation, attending anger management, and paying off the over $5,000 worth of fines he owes. He did not one of the three, nada. So now he's found himself in some trouble. He may be looking at 90 days in jail minimum.
That's maximum, bitch.
Now added a new charge for obstruction of an officer.
Oh, that's actually.
So that's who this individual is. For some of you that may not know who he is, but we were able to fundraise a dono goal to attend his next hearing, which is the one on June 20th. So we will be there.
More than fun. More than raise a dono goal. And then last night he did a dono goal. Then last night he did it either last night or the night before. Then he did another donation goal to go to control his court coverage. He got another $700. Where is this money coming from? Guys, I'm not even asking for cash apps. That's crazy. I gotta just I gotta develop a need for money. I can't just these people that for one, he doesn't even deserve any money. Who are you, bro? You're my old moderator. You fucking stalker, hater, you fucking agitating weirdo.
Unlike the other court coverages, which I have been allowed to actually film inside the courtroom, in Oklahoma, or I don't know if Oklahoma, but Tulsa County specifically, they don't allow media coverage.
Darren, you're not gonna be doing shit, pussy. You can come in there and say you're gonna be in there in person, make up whatever lie you. This motherfucker ain't gonna do nothing. If he does anything, he's gonna be in a courthouse. It's gonna be filled with sheriffs, and he'll take a picture, bro. All right, I mean, okay, okay. You might be lucky in that regard, because I wouldn't do nothing to you unless it's on video.
Be allowed under a very special request. I did actually apply for that special request. It was not given to me, unfortunately. I had a feeling it wasn't. Even Ski Mask knew. He must have done research, and he knew that same thing. They don't allow it. You really have to have some special reason for it, and I think that's just their way of just having that as an option. But in reality, they probably deny everyone. Okay, they just don't want to be legally in trouble.
Weirdos like you in the courthouse, bunch of jealous, resentful, obsessed stalkers. Imagine like there's a bunch of Emilios. Imagine you're like a fucking jealous ex-girlfriend, except you got a, you got a mustache. And I never met you either, by the way, you fucking weirdo. Creep. Holy moly, this is ridiculous. I think he lost the ball.
We don't give anybody an opportunity. They at least give the opportunity to send the request, but I'm sure they deny everybody. So, long story short, what I am allowed to record is I am allowed to record in the public lobby areas, which in this courthouse, it's actually in a public building. This courthouse shares the same building as the county clerk's office. Say it shares the same building as the payment office for like utilities, things like that. So, any public area, I'm allowed to film. I'm allowed to film outside of the courthouse. And I was also given permission by the court clerk that to attend the hearing, I will be allowed to be in the courtroom and attend the hearing, and I will be allowed to transcribe notes, essentially, okay? Just like they did back in the old days when they used to do the court coverage. So, yeah, I'm ready for it. I'm hoping to provide, coverage of ski masks coming into the courtroom. Obviously, I'm going to be there to, be able to listen and write down everything that goes on. So that way, after that hearing, there's no bullshit coming out of his mouth as to what happened. As a matter of fact, there could be the possibility that you'll never hear from him after that because click, clack, hands to the back. 90 days. Adios. Somebody's doxing an address in his chat right now. I don't know who it is, but there we go. Sarah the Beach. Hey, NJ Courts is asking if you can unban him from the chat to join the stream right now. Wow. I didn't think Sarah the Beach watched me. So, Sarah, I guess thank you in a fucked up way for asking him.
You would be the one,
Oh, there's a ski mask show. Thank you. Here we go. Good job, guys. You got them all riled up.
Monica, do you want to be a moderator?
Here we go. I'll let you listen to him.
I'm going to ask the people that... Never mind. That's a stupid question. I'm going to mod Monica. And is Mary T in the chat?
No, I'm not abandoning you. Didn't pay $500. Well, there you go. He said he's not unbanning me because he claims I made $500. The fuck, man? You guys just all about pocket watching and pocket counting. He said he's gonna end the stream now. All about pocket watching and pocket counting. Good job, guys and girls. Because see, if he ends the stream, that means he's probably gonna come over here. I told you, we're gonna get him. We're gonna get him over here.
Oh my god.
Yeah. This dude makes up. I don't even know where he gets these numbers from. I've heard him
say that hide.
500.
I'm on the wrong account. Undo that.
Identities
I thought I was on my other account. Fuck, I'm not on the Ski Mask Andy. I'm on the Ski Mask Entertainer. I tried to mod you, Monica, and I accidentally hit the wrong button.
Hey, just Jen, welcome. I hope everything's going well this evening for you and the familia. Jen, I'm sure that is 100% facts.
100% facts. Where's Monica?
He's still pushing his OnlyFans, man. Oh my gosh.
You probably signed up, ain't you?
And if one of you little refuse skis out there, actually, no, I do not want that tape film sent to me. As funny as it would be to try to, censor it and then post it, I don't even want to try to censor or a OnlyFans tape from Ski. But I think that's hilarious that the dude literally did a hand job performance in front of 3 people, and one of them he didn't even know who they were. And what is it? I think what does it cost to sign up? Like $1.99. So this guy jerked off for 3 people he doesn't know for like $6. And see, look what he's willing to do just for that. And you guys want to tell me, not you guys, I know you believe me, but him and his little camp want to deny the fact that he was in Hollywood. Come on now. How else do you think he was buying his drugs in Hollywood?
Who denied that I was in Hollywood?
What's up, Bean Gang? Long time no see, homie.
Good
to see you.
Hey, Queen, if you see one, then I'll keep my eyes
We're just doing a Fear 30 night tonight, my friend. So cheers to everybody. Whether you're enjoying a nice cup of milk, some coffee, a brewski, some whiskey. Hope everybody's having a great Tuesday night. Cheers. We're just doing kind of a new thing, hanging out with the chat. No court coverage this evening. I mean, shit, something came up. I definitely talked about it.
I thought just trying to answer some questions. I was on the wrong account and I banned you instead.
What's up, Tim?
That's so fire one right there. Thank you for that gift pack.
See, look, this is how his chat looks. Can you guys see that? I'm sorry, I don't even know if you guys. I see it on the same Milltown, Bailey, City Girl. All with hearts. What's new?
I love it. Can we do that again, guys? Let's spam the heart emojis. All emojis in the chat. He's so furious. Listen.
Milltown, Bailey, City Girl.
Listen.
All with hearts. What's new?
Here we go. Hear that? Let's do that one more time.
See, look, this is how his chat looks.
Come on.
Can you guys see that? I'm sorry, I don't even know if you guys. I see it on the.
He's making fun of the chat. Let's see.
The same Milltown, Bailey, City Girl. What's new?
Milltown, Bailey, Milltown, City Girl. Now we got Elizabeth, Southern Girl, Jamie, Queen. It's lovely. He's such a hater. That was funny. One more time. We got Monica in here. That was funny.
Whether you're enjoying a nice cup of milk, some coffee, a thing hanging out with the chat, no court coverage this evening. I mean, shit, something came up. I definitely talked about it. Just trying to answer some questions, have fun with chat.
One more time. That was great. Right, Casey?
What's up, Tim?
That was funny. Listen, I triggered him with that 5. I triggered him with that comment. I said he got about 5 people over there, and I know who they are. And I probably talking about the people that donate to him: Jersey Joe, my ex, her mom and her brother. That's like that's your supporters. And then you got this one person SoCal who's like, yeah, that's it. I've named them all. I've named them all. Excuse me, it's not 5, it's 6. Not that I even care. I was just remarking upon the fact that they all were supporters of mine, and I did nothing to them, so they're clearly just trolling me. Look at this. This is funny.
Can you guys see that? I'm sorry, I don't even know if you guys. I see it on the.
This is funny.
The same Milltown, Bailey, City Girl, all with hearts. What's new?
Oh, what's new? They're lovers. So what? We're all lovers over here. Little hater. They put hearts in the chat. You put ski mask emojis in your chat over there. So we do what we like, and you do what you like. We like to spread love. You like to spread ski mask emojis. Look at that pile of hats. Every one of those hats is premium hats. You got the Lakers hidden in there. You got 3 Bulls hats. There's a Jordan hat. There's a couple of LRG hats. A couple of Laker hats, actually.
Let's see if you unban me. I think you did.
Nope, I'm doing it immediately. This is my last stream unless I make $780.
Did you guys just hear that? He says this is going to be his last stream unless he makes $780. How many times have we heard that, folks? What's up, Ono? Good evening.
How many times have we heard that, folks?
Good evening, Sunflower.
Have I said that a lot? I'm blaming it on Emilio. Come on.
Now they're spamming his OnlyFans link. This is hilarious.
See, this is the average hater over there. Emilio's having the time of his life watching the ski stream. This is hilarious. Look at their spamming this man.
Should we do a dono, a fundraiser for a one OnlyFans account so we can access Ski Mask OnlyFans? I'm just kidding. I would never ask you guys to donate to that.
Emilio's already signed up.
Oh no, not an IPA night, unfortunately. I cheated. I got the old Budweiser Chelada. I'll tell you what, my favorite beers are either an IPA, or if I'm not in the mood for an IPA, which is very rare, I like the Cheladas. I'm either in an IPA mood, or I crave tomato juice. Tonight I was craving some tomato juice. What's up, Guest Lounge? Notorious Toads, sup?
So,
exactly.
Yeah,
well, Bean Game, we were talking about that earlier. I don't know if you were...
Let me hear this controller clips. So controller, I played the clip where she was talking about ski ain't doing nothing to change, blah, blah, blah. And then I remarked, like, what do you think I am or am not doing? And blah, blah, blah. Who are you to judge me, basically? Right? Thank you for the emojis. Yeah, the queen. They're going to be mad. He's going to be the maddest, but undoubtedly he's already signed up. He'll be very upset when we go to OnlyFans as our regular streaming platform. I don't want to do that because a lot of the people that do watch me, they don't have the means. It's not like they wouldn't watch me somewhere where it costs money. It's like they don't. It's the same reason they don't donate. It's not because they can't. It's not because they don't want to. It's because they're unable to. Like for whatever reason, I don't know. It's like the exceptional 1 in 10 or less. So I don't judge people categorically. You're bad or good. Like that's insane. Ski Mask Andy claims recappers have no life while he sits in his room talking about recappers. Oh, this is funny. Hold on, what's this clip? While he sits in his room talking about recappers all day. This isn't fast speed. See, that's the thing, being Ski Mask. I'm not going to worry about recapping, breaking the story. Control this court case. I'll bet you AJ Courts. I'll bet you Skelly. Trisha. This is a funny clip, actually. You finally had a funny clip. Gamble, Trisha, Skelly, AJ Courts. Any one of those people has a boring, dull life. They come on the internet and fight with someone like me, so they have something to do. How about a Cash App? Listen to this criticism. So I haven't asked for Cash App. I forgot how to speak. I haven't asked for Cash Apps all evening. Much better. Okay. Yeah, I have not been asking for Cash Apps. This idiot here, he begs for money every minute he's on here. He's begging for $1, begging for $10. He's begging. That's all the guy does. That's his whole content, is asking for money. Wow. Then that sucks. Because I was purposefully not doing that. All right, well, let's look at something else. continuing forward. I need to put it in regular speed. What am I trying to find? Why are you tagging me and stuff still? Best of truth. You damn dweeb. What are you tagging me in?
I'm sorry.
Oh, she just ended it, literally. Why are you tagging me and stuff? Tara F. Or Michelle and Tara are both morons. Why did you tag me in this? Why did this come up with my shit?
Michelle will stop commenting. And what happened? She stopped commenting and when we came back, and Tara kept saying, Michelle, where are you? Michelle, where are you? Michelle, where are you? Lying, talking about I'm not blocked. Bitch, I screen reported it. I was blocked under both accounts. You're a pussy. And that's why I will never let you on this panel. You hit that link how many times last night? And Lisa C told you she did not want that shit done with her son. She did not want that painting. She didn't want any of that. And you tried to force her into doing it. So leave Lisa C alone.
That's the truth. There's something I was trying to find. Was it here? Nope. Let me see. I'll find it. What is all these? They're really on this tip about trying to make me in control of beef. They act like I'm some unaware, just imbecile. What do you think their motives are? Well, the content probably. They want to hear us talk shit. Uh, 129 viewers. How about $1? And how about and if either I'm demanding right now, all 129 of y'all give me $1 or you like the video. You got 30 seconds. Oh no, you got 5 minutes. Because I know some people that might be willing to give the dollar, they gotta locate the wallet, the checkbook. Well, that's not gonna work. They gotta find out where the debit card is. If it was me, I got my shit memorized now. I was off by one freaking number, and I was stuck in jail as a result. Damn it. Oh, Queen, how many likes was it when you saw that? Did you check? All right, we're gonna check right now. All right, so if you already liked the video, disregard my comment. But now we're doing an official check. All right, hold on a second. We're doing an official check. Wait a second, Queen. Actually, can you tell me, chat, how many people have liked the video? It's 100 and how many guys? Why is no one chatting? Do I got subscriber mode on or something? What the fuck is going on here? What is the deal? Well, I got a cash app. Hey, wake up. Hey, there's a friend. An anonymous friend, though, they'll stay, of course. Thank you for that. You got a cash app. That was nice. Happy Wednesday. Wake up. Happy Wednesday. I'm wide awake. Yeah. How many? Oh, 92 likes. Okay, that's great. That's great, guys. Thank you. I say if we had 100 likes, that would be everybody that would be close enough, right? Well, damn, there's 139 now. If we had 130 likes, we would be good. Hey, one's in the chat. Oh, look at who. Hey, One's in the chat. Oh, that's our buddy right there. Veronica, I ain't seen you in the chat in so long. Is that? Let me make sure that's the real Veronica. Veronica, what's going on? Oh, it is a real Veronica. I had to log into my other account. I was hesitant to say hello to that Veronica account. That was a fake one, and you guys know I don't see the chat, or when I see it on the phone, it don't show me who's a moderator or not. Veronica, a pleasure to have you, my friend. Skis Nas in the building. KC, good to have you again. Michelle B, very much happy to have you. I would make Michelle B a mod almost. Then I would be probably frantically regretting it when when another person that I had recently made a mod changed their name and left the chat and started being a creepathon. Hey, I love you. Falling asleep. I'm gonna get my phone working consistently because I miss being able to text. I'll message you. Good night. Good night. Good night, my love. One's in the chat, guys. Good night to all our friends that are going to sleep. Z bubbles. I know I'm being there. That happened the other day. One of the moderators changed their name to something or other. We're not gonna revisit it. It doesn't matter. Everybody can change their name, but it's just odd whenever like someone that is not someone that's not a regular viewer of the stream anymore, but they're still a moderator, and then you look at the list and it's like a whole different name. Yeah, I gotta unmod that person because I don't know who it is. No, don't apologize at all, Veronica. Thank you for coming in here as much as you can, and thank you for all the help you've given me. I actually had the last time I ever spoke to Michelle, I was very much you and a couple of other people were the main point I was trying to make to her. She was being so insulting, and yeah, that really bothered me. I don't care if I ever talk to her again because she's just and altogether what I've came to know, what I've garnered from my all the interactions, the totality of our back and forth is that Michelle is not a good person. I didn't seek Michelle out to point out how she's a bad person to compare myself to her at all. I'm not saying I'm not judging anybody else other than Michelle when I make that statement. Michelle, I would say, isn't a good person. I'm not a person who usually judges people like that. So I'm not. I don't. It doesn't make me a shit one way or the other. But Michelle, to other people that are bothered by Michelle, I would say, yeah, don't. She ain't shit. There, sneeze. Oh shoot, that's what I think. Michelle, I'm allergic. I'm allergic to Michelle. All right. 98. There we go. Yeah, no, I told Michelle she was very much insulting. She started speaking just weird, like it should be on my stream, I'm pretty sure, but Michelle, she gets clipped pretty much whenever she makes an appearance on any panel because she doesn't ever host her own. Pretty Chrissy. Yeah. No, but I was talking about how she is she's disrespectful to people in that regard. She doesn't appreciate people. I feel another sneeze coming. It's making it difficult to talk because the sneeze on the verge. All right, let's go. Where were we? Oh, that's right. We're going to here. So last night, Controlla, or yesterday rather, she had made comments about she was. Oh, she said I was as bad as Trisha, and that she would rather people actually give money to Trisha instead of me, which is such a weird comment. Why you would even consider either one of us like that? But Trisha being another woman who's just a horrible human being. Keep in mind, I don't have any children. Okay, I was with a woman, and she told me I was the father of this baby, and then when I left to go to court, she ran off, and since then has said a number of other things. She's never granted me a DNA test. I owe no child support, and I was there the whole time she was pregnant, telling me it was mine. And when I left on after a week and a half, there was no argument, no fight, nothing. I left all my stuff there, including my identification papers, my ID, my social security card, my birth certificate, all my clothes, all my electronics, all my personal papers and whatnot. Every single possession of mine I left there. The only reason I left it there is because I was coming back. It's not like I left in a fit. I left in like a hurry or nothing. I left to come back. I took a fucking backpack with like 2 underwears and socks and a change of clothes. Takes you 2 days, 3 days to drive from New Jersey to Oklahoma. I had done it because I had moved out there. I'm fucking irritated remembering it. But I'm just saying that. So I'm definitely gonna judge bad parents. I'm not. It's not like I'm a bad parent. All right. It's not like I'm a bad parent. What bread I need to fix? Well, the car is like it needs a new battery and starter at the minimum to get it running. So the battery was like $325, and the starter to get installed. To get a starter installed was going to be $530. So 530, 325, 855. That's a good number. I love 55. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Is that an area code somewhere? 855. At the same time, we could just start for saving towards another car, which would have none of the issues that the current one has. Because even when I get this car running, should I choose to do? Let me wet my whistle. Uh-huh. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Much better. I can't believe they cut me down to the free version of StreamYards. I told y'all it was going to happen. Boy, they must have kept. I thought it was on the 12th. Today is the what? Hold on. The 17th. They was sure hoping they could get me locked in for another month, huh? They gave me a free 5 days. Yeah, he was close. The battery is not 325. It's actually only like 300 or 279. I don't know what it is, but they charge you a fee to install your battery. Never gonna miss a chance to charge you. I had to have this done once before on the battery, and I remember I had to have them do it because there's a special bolt that you have to take out that I don't have a tool to do. All right, where in the hell are these videos I was talking about? Well, this one's controller admits she gave Ski Mask Andy Skelly's family's photos. Uh, I got a number of sources. Don't believe what people say. Why is that even a clip? I need to brush my teeth. I might take a short break, brush my teeth. I still got 2.5 blunts. I may come back after about 30 minutes. Or shout out to that Melissa for winning the t-shirt giveaway contest. What is this? I can't believe that. Yeah, that's crazy. Mary, there you are, my friend. I'm gonna make Mary a mod again. And Kimmy71 and Grateful MC and who else? Anybody else that I've forgotten of. But at the same time, if you don't want to be one, that's not a problem. Because I understand you can get if some of these people are weird, especially bombshell viewers. They're very weird about not liking the people in this chat. Hey, thank you, Poe. I appreciate you, bro. Good to see you, and thank you for the blessing. We got how many? 103? Hold on, let me refresh. We got how many? 100? It says 102, but that's, yeah, that's good. Put you on the banner. We should make a section, huh? It's a Hall of Fame, Poe. Yeah, I put you up there. My banner, where's it at? We don't even got it on there. Toad Army, Moderator Mike, Tara T. Poe, you remember these people, huh? Tara Taylor came in the chat not that long ago. It's been a few months, but it was like it was yesterday. It was random, popped in the chat. It's always cool to like know that the people that used to like me and support my stream the most, they still like, they still wish me well. Because they were big helps of keeping me able to do this. You don't like them? Who'd I forget? Hold up. But, nah, I forgot what I'm talking about. Especially bombshell viewers. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, they're crazy. Yeah, I mean they're just like I don't know. Let's not worry about them. Hey, got a cash app. Thank you for that. Let's get some ones in the chat. I'm going to let's see. Hey, what's up, Misunderstood? Who else is in here? We got Mary T. Oh, I got the belly ache. Do da day. True crime channels. Yeah, see, I know I shouldn't even know. Like, I knew who Bombshell was. She was not somebody that I would have ever had a back and forth or collaborated with. I gained nothing out of it except for some good viewers. Stephanie K came from Bombshell. We originally met Dawson. She's always, no matter whatever the things are, I'm I'm fond of Dawson. Uh, she was very friendly. It's sometimes hard for me to figure out like what I did to make people change their mind about me, and so I don't even bother myself with that. Same thing with Janelle. And fortune cookie, I know what I did there, but like, come on. Was it really that serious, or are you just like playing it up at a certain point? Yeah, well, I snapped. I didn't even snap. I'm not gonna say that. But I'm gonna die here. But you guys, I'm gonna die here. Go. Uh, there we go. There we go. I'm trying to stretch my leg out. Oh, that's a nice shot right there. I could place the hats better, but another time. There we go. That's a nice rule of thirds. Right there on that one. A good rule of thirds, right? That's a rule in cinematography. It's called the rule of thirds. Is you divide the screen into, you cut it in half horizontally, and then you divide it into thirds vertically. So you would cut it in half long ways. I'm talking like really, not the correct vernacular. I did snap. You talking about on fortune cookie? Well, yeah, but it was like most of that was comedy or whatever. Most of that was content. Most of that was just me trying to be funny. That's all that was. And once again, trying to bring people as part of the show. I wasn't even serious for most of that. The whole like, oh, fortune cookie. Then I'm telling Michelle like she bamboozled me or whatever. Like we could listen to the clip right now, and you can tell I was trying to be funny. I'm oftentimes unsuccessful at it. It's just trying to be entertaining. I'm not trying to be funny or entertaining right now. At that moment, I was. Nike checks all around. Ew, all of them embroidered. Oh, no, that's not embroidered. What is that? That's some weird type of adhesive. Hey, peace out. Hey, peace out, Poe. I'm gonna put you on the banner. Hey, come back next time you can. Tell the trolls it's all hate over here, right? That's the same as telling the trolls it's all love. And what's the announcement from earlier? Did I miss it? You know what the announcement was? That I fucking forgot what I was gonna announce because I never got no weed. That was the announcement. I had the fucking mega announcement, and 4 hours later, now I don't remember what it was. It was definitely at her expense, and that's the part where I was wrong. But she should understand. Like now, you can. We could have had a funny back and forth. She could have came back on my show and been outraged and gave me some what for back and forth. Like it would have been good entertainment. She had already been on the show, 10 other times, so I didn't expect her to take that shit so serious. And I part of me thought, oh, look at they're gassing her up, but then the other part of me said, no, she just wants to be done with the stream, and hey, that's her right. Otherwise, it would have been like she could do whatever she wants. She still comes in the chat, but now she's over there. Some people feel like they get more of an interaction that way. I've heard idiots say that I like my haters more. If I do, they say that because they think I pay the haters more mind, but that's not even true. I don't message no haters behind the scenes ever. You're outrageous. I wouldn't message a fucking hater personally. I don't fucking barely want to talk to him in the live chat. Well, there's no way I pay him more attention or like him more because I don't even fucking talk to him outside of the live chat. And in the live chat, I don't even, trying to, like, they think they accomplished something. They get me worked up. That ain't because I like you, bitch. I'm not getting mad at him. My fucking face is starting to itch. I need this fucking shave too. And I need to stop cursing so much. Calm down. Curse words are for statements only. Oh man. Well, they need to figure it out, Veronica. Right? They need to figure out whether or not they respect that I'm a character, and if so, then they need to not take the shit so serious, or they need to understand that, or they need to if they think that I'm a real life person, they need to leave me the fuck alone because then they're harassing me. They're a real life person. They're dealing with a real life person. They don't know me. What are they so bothered by me? They need to fuck off. If the haters need to either, like Veronica just said, in much fewer words because she's more concise than me. Yeah, they need to either accept it as entertainment or fuck off. Thank you, Veronica. I was having a tough time getting that out, but you summed it up perfectly. You can't go call the cops on Jason. So, in other words, if you're so bothered by this, then you just don't even need to watch it. Fuck all your legal ramifications and shit. It's a TV show. Yeah, too many snowflakes. I say words, yes, okay. I'm doing things on purpose. I'm not following a game plan or a recipe. I'm making this shit up as I go. I've never lied about that. I'm not emulating anybody. Uh, so there's no whatever to. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but at the same time, I am a live streamer. This is a YouTube channel. You become part of the show, like someone like Fortune Cookie, and then what? I tell you to buzz off. I wasn't even rude to her. We could play the clip right now. She came on the panel and hijacked the agenda. I told her, gave her some what for. I was trying to be funny because it was like one of the most dullest appearances. That whole show was so boring. Michelle was on there for like 3 hours talking about complete malarkey. And then that was after I kicked Fortune Cookie. Golly. before I cooked fortune cookies. She was already blabbering for like 2 hours, and then we had the fortune cookie event, which took 2 hours of mitigation, and we had to muddy through those waters. Oh man, bald spot. No, this is hair I'm itching, bitch. Show the bald spot. Let's see. Tulsa Kingpin, toilet thugging. If you're not a real life person, how come you get so mad when they go in on you? Because they don't know me. They don't know me. You don't know me. You're not talking about stuff you saw on the Ski Mask Andy show, bitch. You're making shit up about you don't know about. Queen, put it in 20-minute friend mode as I ban this hater. Thank you. They don't get, like, I don't want to explain it no more. I'm fucking tired of explaining it. I'm not, you know what? We're not explaining it no more. Character, let me make a new rule. It's about not explaining who the fuck I am. That's the rule. I'm not explaining who I am no more. That's what the video description is for. Oh, that not even the video description. That's what the channel description is. Thank you, Queen. And thank you to everyone that liked the video. Please subscribe to the channel. It doesn't, I wasn't getting that many viewers, so I used the other channel, what was it, yesterday? That's my backup channel. This dude don't even know what the fuck he's talking about. Look at these weirdos. Do you know me or something? No, ban him. Thank you. Ban him instead. No timeout. Well, it's weird if people think they know you. What do you know? What do you think you know me for? Is that A1 day one? I can't compare it to anything. These people, they're fucking up my shit. They're fucking up my art is what they're doing. I can't compare what I'm trying to do to anything. That's what I mean. I'm a real artist. They don't believe me, but it's not something I'm gonna be bothered by. What I'm doing right now is creating art. In a weird way, they're probably helping me create it, but that's another topic. I don't want to start speaking on that. I don't want to start speaking on things too specifically because I don't know what the hell I'm saying. What is that quote from? Let me see. It sounds like a comic book villain. Think you misunderstood. And to do it for so long, and now the fact I do got like a legion of weirdos who think, go outside to your mama's house. Bitch, how the fuck you think you even know where I'm at? You don't know me like that. Stop speaking with that tone of familiarity. Because if you do, if you're watching the fucking show, you wouldn't speak like that to me. It's such a fucking weird, like, quasi real world shit that this is. Because these losers think they know me, but in reality, if they knew me, they wouldn't. Fucking weirdo. You don't know me. You're in Alaska, bumfuck Idaho. I don't know where the fuck you're at, but you're not next door to me. And if you were, you'd mind your fucking manners. I know that. You little disrespectful dick suckers. And look at them in their face. They wouldn't say nothing. They probably try and not look at me. Not because I'm so fucking scary, just because they're bitches. And I'm a direct person. I don't even speak to dudes like that. I wouldn't even fucking. I got no casual conversation for a gentleman over here, gentlemen over there. You guys stay away from me. You talk to the ladies. Don't talk to me. Fucking weirdos on the internet talking to a man, and you're talking to me like, hey, oh look, my shit just scuffed. Perfect. The phone don't even want to hear about this topic. Hell no, they ain't from Tulsa talking that shit. What? Man, even if they were, they're not where I'm at. They're not in the same room talking nothing. It's the internet. Yeah, don't type to me in that tone. Exactly. You wouldn't say shit to me in person like that. You'd probably fucking, if we was in traffic next to each other and got into a fucking a staring contest, you'd probably be trying to drive away. That's the type you are. Fucking weirdo. I'm gonna take a break. Mm, Veronica, it was a pleasure to see you in the chat. I'll probably come back here because I'm not gonna. I just I don't feel like I'm gonna go to sleep. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I got 2 more blunts and we're out of weed. Anybody want to support the stream? We have a link there. I'm gonna probably charge my devices. I did all my laundry. I dug out my car title. It's in my name. I do have my driver's license, so I can sell the car. It does not turn on right now. Ski, have you ever auditioned for an acting part? No, I haven't, but I would be a hell of an actor, wouldn't I? That's why I'm Ski Mask Andy. I am an actor. They have no idea. This is. Here we go with the topic then. I am an actor. Thank you for saying that, though. That was very nice. That was a very nice compliment. Hey, Veronica, thank you very much. My phone is broken. The screen is, so I'm gonna rectify that situation somehow in the coming days. But very nice to see you, and please stay in contact. And misunderstood, Kelly Joe, the lovely queen. Elizabeth went to sleep earlier. Jamie. I'm gonna go over to OnlyFans in a few, maybe like 15, 20 minutes. I'll stream on OnlyFans and hang out with people. If anybody's over there, and I don't care if it's 3 people. This guy's hating. Thank you to everyone that signed up for my OnlyFans. Uh, if you're not signed up, maybe we should hit them with the link right there. Kablam! But I don't have it on this little. Well, this is my old ass phone. I usually don't even use this phone for these purposes. It's just for music. I did that so I could check out, so I could mod Monica and Mary T. So, I'm ready, guys.
Hello, Markel Chevrolet. Second time customer is Mr. and Mrs. Russo. I like that. How'd it go? It went great. Awesome service, awesome support from your staff. This is an Army veteran and a retired police officer. How about that?
Hi, neighbor.
Not that one. Fuck that. Where they're like. I'm gonna go eat my sandwiches. All right, Queens. I'll be back in a second, guys. I'll be back in about a little. We'll be back later on this morning on the main channel right here. I'm gonna set a reminder for 7 a.m., but it's gonna be before that. Cheat on my bitch, yeah, I cheat on the paper. You can't name one thing a nigga gonna take from me. You live with your mama, nigga, shut up and regularly. You live with your daddy, ain't shit you can say to me. Nigga want smoke, fucking around his lace. Smoking on oxon, selling face me. Like I did. Like I ain't never went nowhere and did nothing. That's the only reason these pussies know me. That's what they get fucked up. We'll be in another outfit next time. Putting this one back up. Putting this one back up. All right, I'll be back in a minute, guys. I love y'all.